بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. My dear student, greeting to you all. Today, inshallah, we will carry on with our enrichment activities for the third year. My name is teacher Inas Ahdethi. So these activities are aimed to add more information and more knowledge to all the curriculum and all the units that we have covered so far. So as you can see, today, inshallah, we will be covering Unit 1 and Unit 2, so we will have different activities and different exercises to add more information to the knowledge you already have. So let's start, Bismillah. By the end of the lesson, inshallah, we will practice numbers. We will have fun and productive exercises with numbers. Also, we will use the indefinite articles, how to use them, when to use them. We have two articles, a and an. Also, we will differentiate between singular and plural. Apple, apples, teacher, teachers, and so on. So let's start, Bismillah. In this unit, in this lesson, we will read a lot. So I hope you are ready and you can hear me loud and clear so you can read and repeat after me. Also, we will be writing. For this section, you need to have your notebook, pencils, and write whenever you can. As I mentioned earlier, we will start with numbers. We already know the numbers, how to use them, how to say them, but we will try to do something different in this class, okay? I'm sure that you know all the numbers by now, so let's go ahead and try to remember the numbers that you've learned so far. Starting from these numbers, I need you to go ahead and try to read as many numbers as possible, okay? I will give you 10 seconds for that, and then I'll be reading all the numbers, and then I will ask you to repeat them after me. So start from number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good, my dear student. Let's go ahead and read that line one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Now let's go to the lower line. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Very good. So here I have all the numbers starting from number 1 till number 20. So let's go ahead and try to read them one more time without looking at the screen. Try to memorize the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Very good. You did an amazing job. Now, as you can see the sign, you already know the sign, it's a writing time. So what I need you to do is have a piece of paper, a notebook, and some pencils to write and try to answer these exercises with me. As you can see here, we already know how to say the numbers, starting from number 1 to number 20. Now let's learn how to write the numbers, starting from number 1 to number 20 as well. As you can see here, I have all the numbers already written. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So let's go ahead and trace the remaining numbers. I have 11, so let's go ahead and trace that. 11. I hope you are doing the same. 12, 13, 14, 15, and I will tell you a secret about number 15 in a minute. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Very good. and you can do the same with the remaining numbers. So far we learned how to say the numbers and we learned how to write the numbers. Let's go to the next slide. Now, here I have the numbers by tens. What do I mean by tens? It means that I will add 10 to each and every number, okay? So starting from the first number, I have 10. Then I will go ahead and add 10 more and go on, okay? So let's read. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Very good, my dear student. Let's go ahead and read one more time. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Very good, my dear students. So these are numbers by 10. So you just go ahead and add 10, 10, 10, and that's it. Now, I told you earlier that I will tell you secret about number 15. As you can see, to your left, I give you two numbers. These are numbers that most of students mixed up, okay? So I'll try to help you out here, how to pronounce the number on your left and how to pronounce the number on your right, okay? And you can do the same with the remaining numbers, okay? So here I give you an example. To your left, I have number. Try to say the number with me. To your left, this is number 15. This is number 15. Very good. So, in case you cannot say it, just go ahead and look at the letters here. 15. 15. Very good. And to your right, I have 50, and the number is 50. 50. So you can go ahead and also read the word here. And remember, you can do this with all the remaining numbers. For example, 14, 40, 17, 70, and so on. Keep this in mind. Next time you will not mix these numbers together. Remember, 15, 50, 19, 90, and so on. Now, this is a tracing time. What I need you to do is go ahead, grab your pencils, and let's complete here. I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 or 100. Very good, my dear student. So these are numbers by tens. These are numbers by tens. Now, as I told you before, we need to revise numbers and we need to have fun at the same time. So as you can see, I need your help now. Count and write. As you can see, I have different items or different things here. I need you to go ahead, count, and write down the numbers in your notebook in front of you. So how many ice creams can you see? How many pears can you see? How many donuts? How many corn can you see? Go ahead and write your answers. For example, let's go ahead and write the first one. How many ice creams? 1, 2, 3. I have 4 ice creams. Very good. I hope you got this correct. How about how many pears can you see? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5. Excellent. I have 5. Next, how many donuts can you see? Go ahead and count. I have 6 donuts. Very good. And the last picture I have, how many corns can you see? I have 1 and I have 2. Very good, my dear student. Let's go to the next exercise. Now, I will give you 3 options for each picture. For the first one, how many rubbers or erasers can you see? 3, 1, 4. What do you think? Go ahead and count. I have 4. Excellent. I have 4. How many trees can you see? Go ahead and count. 1, 2, 3, 4. The answer is 5. Excellent, excellent. Next picture. How many houses can you see? 3, 4, or 5? What do you think? What's the answer? The answer is 3. Very good, 3. How many cats can you see? Go ahead and count. I can see 8 cats. Very good. I can see 8 cats. How many apples can you see? This is an easy one. How many apples? I can see 2 apples. Very good. 2 apples. Let's go to the next exercise. Now, the same. Here I have the same item, but different scoop. Different number of scoop, okay? I have ice cream in each and every picture with different scoop, okay? For the first one, how many scoops can you see? How many scoops can you see? Go ahead and count. I can find 2 scoops. Very good. Let's say vanilla and chocolate. How about the second one? How many scoops are there? I can see only 1 scoop. Next one, how many scoops can you see? 1, 2, 3, 4 scoops. Very good. Next one, how many scoops can you see? 3. Very good. And for the last one, how many scoops can you see? I can see 5 scoops. Very good, my dear student. Excellent. Now, same. I try to challenge you by giving you 5 options now. Not just 3, 5 options, but I know you can do it. How many plants can you see here? 1, 3, 6, 9, or 8? What do you think? What's the answer? The answer is 1. Excellent. The answer is 1. Next, how many ice creams can you see? 2, 5, 3, 4, 1. What do you think? Very good. I have 4 ice creams. How many balls do I have here? 5, 4, 3, 7, 9. I have 5. Very good, my dear student. Now, here I need you to count as fast as you can and give me the number. How many squares and how many triangles? I will give you 20 seconds for this one. Try to be as fast as possible. Go ahead and count. Start with the squares. How many pink squares can you see? Very good. I can find 14 squares. Excellent. And how many triangles can you see? Go ahead and count. Very good. I can find, or I can count up to 12 triangles. Very good. Now, we're done with the numbers, so let's start with the articles. What do we mean by articles, or what does articles mean? Articles are the words that we use to identify some nouns, okay? I have a and an, but we have more. A and an. How to use them, when to use them. Let's go ahead. When do we use a and when do we use an in front of nouns? Now, take a very good look at this and let's read. We use a with consonants. What do we mean by consonants? All the letters that are in red are consonant. Lamb, I have L. Door, I have D. House, I have H. Bag and tomato, B and T. All these letters are consonant. On the other side, I have an that precedes the vowels, that comes before the vowels. Like what? Apple, elephant, ice cream, orange, umbrella. 5 vowels. Let's say them one more time. A, E, I, O, and U. So, if I have these words starting with the vowels, I will use an. And if they start with consonants, I will use a. Under one condition, if I have just one. So I have 1 door, I have 1 cat, I have 1 apple, singular, okay? Let me give you an example. With consonant, a cat, a dog. So I have 1 cat and I have 1 dog, right? For the vowels, also I have an apple, I have 1 apple, and 1 orange, an orange, okay? So, also here as you can see to your left, I have an, the article an eye, an actor, an oven. I have 1 of each. 1 eye, 1 actor, 1 oven, okay? And they all start with vowels. E, A and O. Okay? On the other side, I have a tree. A tree. It starts with a consonant, T. A dog, a bed. And I have one of each. So I have one bed, one dog, and one tree. Okay? So these are the articles. Now, let me check your understanding. Remember, I'm using A with consonants, I'm using N with vowels, and I have to have just one. Okay? For the first one, I have elephant. Which one do you think we should use? My dear student, A or N? Elephant. Try it out. Try to pronounce the words. I am using an elephant. Very good. Next one, car. What do you think? It's a consonant. A car. Excellent. A car. Lemon. L. Consonant. A lemon. Very good. Unicorn. A unicorn, because I'm using uni as one word, okay? As one letter. Acorn. An. Very good. Teacher. A teacher. Very good. And as you can see, I have one of each. How about this one? Ice cream. A or an? What do you think? An ice cream. Excellent. Starting with vowels, and it is singular. Umbrella. An umbrella. Very good. House. A house. Very good. Consonant. Oven. An oven. Very good. I. Starts with a vowel. An I. And pencil. It's a consonant. A pencil. Very good, my dear student. Now, say the word and choose the vowel. Say the word and choose the article. I have a banana, a girl, an apple, pear, a monster, an ant, a car, monkey. Okay? So let's go ahead and with the banana, I'm using a banana. Okay? A monster. A girl. An ant. Very good, my dear student. How about apple now? How about apple? An apple. Very good. Car. A car. A pear. A monkey. Very good. Let's go ahead and read our answers one more time. A banana. A monster. A girl. An ant. An apple. A car. A pear. A monkey. Very good, my dear student. Now, same. I have different items and they are all singular, right? Because later in this lesson, we will talk about singular and plural. But with singulars, we can use articles. So I have apple. So I'm using apple with what? A or an? What do you think? Very good. An apple. Very good. How about B? It starts with a consonant. A bee. Very good. How about egg? An egg. Excellent. Lion. Consonant. Lion. What do you think? A lion. Very good. Ice cream. An ice cream. Dog. Consonant. A dog. Very good. Elephant. An elephant. Very good. Owl. Starting with a vowel. An owl. And the last one, airplane. An airplane. Very good, my dear student. Let's go ahead and read our answers one more time. An apple, a bee, an egg, a lion, an ice cream, a dog, an elephant, an owl, and an airplane. Very good, very good. Now, say and choose. Tom baked Mary apple pie. What do you think? Apple pie. A or an? What do you think? I'm using an apple pie. Very good, because it starts with a vowel. A. I have interview to prepare. It starts with a vowel. Again, I. An interview. Very good, my dear students. So let's read our sentences. Tom baked Mary an apple pie. I have an interview to prepare. Very good. Let's go to the next one. I saw dog swim across the river. Dog, A or N? What do you think? Consonant. I saw a dog. Very good. I saw a dog. Number 4. He was carrying umbrella under his arm. Umbrella. U. It's a vowel, so I'll be using an. Very good. Let's read our answers. I saw a dog swim across the river. He was carrying an umbrella under his arm. Very good, my dear student. Now, so far we talked about numbers, okay? We revised all the numbers up to 100. And also we covered the articles a and an, and we emphasize about the importance. We only use them with singular, right? A book, a dog, an apple, an ice cream. So I have one of each. But now we will talk about singular and plural. How many do we have? So in order to know the numbers, we often use this question, how many? How many books? How many teachers? How many apples? And so on. As I mentioned earlier, these are singular and plural. We talked about this before, but we need to check your understanding to prepare you for the next semester, inshallah. Here I have apple. I might use an apple, right? Because it's singular. Carrot, I might use a carrot, article. But with apples and carrots, we don't use articles A or N. So apples and carrots, an apple, a carrot, singular, excellent. Now, as you can see here, I have a student, article, a student, because I have just one, a student. 3 students, singular, plural, singular, plural. So, a student, 3 students. How about this one? To your left, a book, 1 book. So we use the article a book. For what? What do you think? For, something is missing here. For books, very good. For books. I have the S for plural. A book, 4 books. Very good. How about this one? I have a clock to your left, a clock, singular. But I have 4 what? 4 what? What do you think? 1, 2, 3, 4? 4 clocks. Very good. Okay, something is missing, my dear student, in my answer. I missed to write something. For what? Something is missing is, you are right, the S for plural. Very good. I must have the S of a plural. Let me write it one more time. Clock, and this is the S for plural, clocks. So let's read our answers one more time. I have a clock, I have clocks. I have a clock and I have 4 clocks. Very good, my dear student. Let's go to the next exercise. Now, I need you to choose. Here I gave you 3 pictures and 2 options under each picture. A book, books, a apple, an apple, girls, a girl. So take your time, try to answer these questions. So what do you think for the first picture? What's the best option? The answer is books. Very good. Plural, books with an S, books. No article here, okay? How about the next one? What do you think? One of them is so wrong, so wrong. Excellent. An apple. I cannot use a because apple already starts with a vowel, a, okay? So an apple is correct. For the last one, I have girls, a girl. Girls, a girl, the answer is a girl. Very good. I have singular. Very good. Now, I need you to try some of these objects and write them down. Okay, for the first one, singular or plural first? Singular, right? How many? Or what is this? It is, what do you think? A pencil. Very good. A pencil. It is a pencil, singular with the article a. A pencil. Excellent. Next one, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, so plural. So what? Try to name it for me. I have 4. I have chairs. Very good. I have chairs with an S. So do we use articles here? No articles. Next one, I have a box or a lunch box or a bag. So what is it? It is a bag, singular, a bag or a box or a lunch box. 1. For the last one, we've done this before. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have clocks. I have clocks. Okay, so let's read our answers. I have a pencil, chairs, a bag, and clocks, Okay, now I have the same item here. I have key, chair, and tree, singular and plural. For the first one, I have a chair, just one. Chairs, plural. A key, keys. A tree, trees. Very good, my dear student. Excellent job. Now, let's try to remember what we've learned in this lesson, my dear student. In this lesson, we revised the articles a and an, how to use them. We use a before the consonants, I use an before the vowels, if I am talking about one item only, okay? Also, we differentiate between singular and plural, okay? Apple, apples, teacher, teachers, and so on. And also we revise numbers up to 100, and we have so many fun exercises. So that was my lesson, my dear student. Until I see you next time, stay safe. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.